I was gonna change out the chair, but King Kong and King of all monsters needs the Queen Harpy in full Harpy mode. Hello everyone, I am Mecha Random 42, the one, the only, the original, your favorite YouTube consumer advocate, Harpy. I'm a pretty big fan of the Godzilla franchises, pretty much all. I do go back more to the rubber suit days, but these legendary movies, I've liked them pretty much for the most part. Most of them. Even Skull Island. Kong Skull Island was really, really good. And now we're taking Godzilla and King Kong. And now that I have just found and realized that I have put my Harpy spin in my soundboard, I can use that throughout the trailer. Yay! Bobby Yogi, do you know of Al Tiori? YouTube crazies would do an amazing live stream chat. I do not. But we are recording this for Proster. What are we recording this for? We're recording this, so anything you guys say might be popping up. We're also talking about this live. We're reacting to this live. I have watched this a bit, without my glasses on and my phone first thing in the morning because it dropped really, really early here. For me. Godzilla versus... Here's our official trailer. And you know what? Let me make myself smaller. We'll get small. Is that small enough? I don't know if you ever will see this live, but we're going to talk about Godzilla versus Kong. Oh, I had to pause it 3 seconds in. Oh, who is this? And see, we gotta go back. Who is this? Who does this look like? She asks as if she doesn't already know and speculate. That's all you need. You got me. 3 seconds in and you got me. Because you know who that looks like to me. With the red chesty area on the inside of his chest. That looks to me to be Mechagodzilla. That's who it looks like to me. Tell me if I'm wrong.
This is our only chance.
Apey! Oh, big Apey. Hands.
We have to take it.
I'm sleepies. See, I get so sad at some of these because I kind of look at them kind of like they're big apey pets or lizard pets, and then you forget that they're just these sort of giant monsters who are gonna beat the crap out of each other, you know. Oh, he's so cold.
We need Kong. The world needs him. To stop.
Poor Apey. I gotta go back. Poor Apey boy. He's in chains and he doesn't like it. Oh, poor Apey boy is in the chains and he doesn't like it. Oh.
We need Kong. The world needs him. To stop what's coming.
So this is our new kid. Now, people always complain that there's too many humans in these modern day monster movies. There was always humans in the monster movies. There was always humans in the old ones, and that's kind of the charm of it.
Child.
You don't need them, but...
She's the only one he'll communicate with.
I knew that they had a bond.
All whammon. It's all whammon in this movie. I don't think it's going to affect anything. Just as long as we don't have another dumb subplot like we did in the last one, which I still liked. Is that the guy on True Blood that everybody likes, though? Is that who that guy is?
She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her.
So she took in this random kid. Well, yeah, because last time in the last movie, pretty much the whole world was destroyed. Oh, Apey in chains. Matthew Hooker says, look at the screen behind the Asian guy. What do we miss? The screen behind the Asian guy. Where? I want to go frame by frame and see every second of this, and I'm going to miss stuff. And they're saying, yes, Mechagodzilla is in this one. Good. Because that's who I am on. Team Mechagodzilla, even though he's going to get completely destroyed. Matthew Hooker's trying to remember. Okay. Well, we'll just kind of skip through clip by clip here then, and if we see it. Did we already see it? It shows the Mechagodzilla schematics. Right. So we did miss it. Okay. Because there's an article, too. But I saw that, and I'm like, Because I kind of knew he was going to be in it, because I know people who might be associated with working on this who are sworn to secrecy, who said, I will be specifically very, very happy, and that's all they said, because that's all they're allowed to say. But then again, must be further in. Okay, we might not have gotten there yet. People are going to be so mad. You do terrible trailer reactions. Why? Because I freeze frame them and I stop them every 2 seconds. Oh, she's got an AP Kong dolly. Oh, that's why.
She's the only one he'll communicate with.
We went too far. We went too far, right?
The world needs him to stop what's coming.
All right, she's got a little AP. She's got, hey, I made this because it looks like you and you're my friend. So we got another chick who just randomly takes, okay, here we go.
I knew that they had a
Is it in this? They had a bond.
She had nowhere to go, so I made a promise to protect her. And I think that in some way, Kong did the same.
Oh, look at his big. That's the E.T. moment. So imagine if you're like a giant ape and you see these tiny little, you know, human sort of monkey-looking people, right? That are, because I mean, I guess to an ape, we'd all look like monkeys or something to them, right? Because we all we still have the same, you know, we have the eyes right here, and we still have the same sort of limb layout. I imagine that they would know, okay, well, you're not a bird. I think to a giant ape like Kong, we would probably all look like monkeys to him, right? Get to the fight scene. We're getting to the fight scene. Here we are. We're getting there. Oh, here he comes. Ooh. So he just tore that in two with his spiky spikes. Is this? Okay, let me look frame by frame. This is our boy. I don't like it when they try and shoot the monsties. really. Is that sad? I don't like it when they try and shoot the monsties. I thought Godzilla was the good guy, though. Well, that's the thing. They're still giant aminals that are still kind of like they have big tailies and they knock everything over with them. Oh, he's scared.
It's God's.
Okay, that's cool. See, that's so what like a gorilla would do. He would so just destroy. Like he would be so mad because that's like a gorilla. Oh, I love that they actually really study how animals behave. That's what they would do too. If you're under the water, you're gonna come. Oh, I love that.
Godzilla.
They're indestructible. I know, I just still don't like it when they shoot them. Because they die at the end of every other movie. There's our boy. We want to see that again in slow motion. Look at that. It's just every single freeze frame. This is just like the last one where every single freeze frame is just a wallpaper. This is a computer background. Look how gorgeous that is. Every single freeze frame practically, when we're not blurry, just boom, punch him. Please don't use claim music. There he goes. How much music? Well, we'll just pause it. That's the thing. We'll get him. They were gonna get us for copyright anyway. Ooh. So he ripped that one apart too. Let's go back. He ripped that one apart. He went underneath. He ripped that one apart. AP got off just in time. It looks like. King Kong is actually half of Godzilla's size. Well, they've been adjusting them. They're giving away way too much in the trailer. Yeah, they do. The gorilla knows jujitsu.
These are dangerous times.
All right. You guys said look behind the Asian guy. Here's an Asian guy. Oh, is this Japan? Oh, okay. Anywho. You said look behind the Asian guy. We're gonna look behind him.
These are.
So who's this guy? This must be our new sort of big business dude. All right. Uh-huh. You're not wrong. You're not wrong. That's all they show us. This is all they show us. We don't have anything clearer. But you see feeties and you see a body. Well, there you go. There you go. Doesn't suit Godzilla versus Kong. Oh yeah, the music. I'm not a big rap person anyway, so charging up systems. All right.
Dangerous times.
Can't pause in the middle of a roar. We're gonna hear the full roar.
These are dangerous times.
Godzilla's out there.
They cut the roar.
We don't know why.
All right, Monarch is stumped. Why are they stumped? Nuclear cover-up. Godzilla attack claims lies. So here's our board. Antarctica is a no-go zone for tourists. Well, why would you go to be a tourist in Antarctica?
Something provoking.
Hey, they're either storm chasers or they're looking for ghosts.
That we're not seeing here.
I'm of the same opinion.
So now Millie Bobby Brown is like grown up and she's a storm chaser. Okay. Or she's a Godzilla hunter. She's a Godzilla tracker. Because she's found him, right? Or she's found... Ooh.
The myths are real. There was a war.
Ooh. So we get some more history. Is that wasn't his own, right? That wasn't his own blood print, was it? So what are these? So these are some of these new random little... things for... This is gonna be a long fucking movie, isn't it? This is gonna be a super long movie, which is fine. So this is gonna be one of these new little... That's a bone. He's got a bone. What bone is that? It's probably from one of these guys. These are just giant flying freaking prehistoric
They're the last one
beasties.
standing.
Baby. All right, so the flying guys come into what? A real world here? They come off of the island. Better CGI than Wonder Woman 84. I think so. Record 2 Media. Hell yes, I'm in. The missing head of Ghidorah, Morbid Fury says. Where do we miss the missing head of Ghidorah? Where do we miss him? Because I love him. He was one of my favorites. They're all my favorite anymore. Is this the podcast where Mecha finally explains her plans for the restructuring of society? I would say just let a couple of big giant monsters and let them tear everything down, and the rest of us can then rebuild. AP!
And they're the last one standing.
That has to hurt. Look at this guy. Oh, smack him.
Who bows to who?
Punch right in the head.
Kong bows to no one.
This is cool. All right, ready for it. This is gonna be a good scene. This is gonna be a good one. The battle for the decade is here. This is gonna be a good scene. That's what they leaked online a few days ago. Oh, that's so cool. Just like I said, every single freeze frame in this. Every single freeze frame is a wallpaper for your computer. That is so cool. I'm sold. Well, I was sold anyway. But like I said, I'm a fan. Bill Barkley says, Mechagodzilla Hollow Earth Warbat. Well, lucky for me, I am a bit of a Mechagodzilla fan. I need to actually open this. I don't have this open. I do like some... See, I saw that, and I'm like, oh, because I heard rumors. Now, I heard rumors last year that we were going to be getting, like, the Mechagodzilla stuff. Matthew Booker, well, Godzilla has little arms and no girlfriend. Maybe that's why he's always angry, just saying. Excellent! Thank you so much. He's an aminal. He can... Chinchillas can bend down. Maybe he can too. I'm just saying. Maybe he can too. Oh, look at that facey. Oh, look at the AP. He's so cute. Poor guy. I love how expressive they make him. They just always make Kong so expressive.
Myths are real.
Like, Kong Skull Island was so good. It was such a good movie. So I'm super excited by this. I think what's going to happen, now I'm going to speculate. So spoilers, if I'm correct. What's going to happen, because this is a Godzilla movie, is that they used the head of Ghidorah to, reconstitute Mechagodzilla or something, or they're going to have him and it'll be Mechaghidorah. Which I'll be fine with. If we see some more mecha monster, kaiju monsters. Which I do actually really, really like. Kevin Mod, Mecha, did you tolerate Brie when she was in Skull Island? I had no idea who she was then. I was watching this girl who was in this movie, and I'm like, is that Robin Tunney? She's kind of young to be Robin Tunney. That's not Robin Tunney from The Craft. Maybe it's her daughter? So I didn't know who it was then. Lucky me. But then again, this was what? Years before all this other controversy, when she was just an actress in a lot of other sort of movies. Other sort of movies like this.
Wank.
I'm looking through my Twitters now. Everybody's excited for this one. I am also excited for this one, so. Wank. King Ghidorah his head is used to power Mechagodzilla and beat up Godzilla and Kong. Then it mutates into more monstrosity and gets more devastating, Commander E says. That's what I think. And I don't know. These are Godzilla movies. They're not like rocket science. They're pretty easy to predict. They write themselves. Unless you overcomplicate it like the last one, which I will give them that. They did overcomplicate the crap out of the last one. It was still gorgeous when you could see it. And it looks like they're gonna make this one a little bit. It looks like they're trying to match a lot of the tone of Kong Skull Island. Because if you look at Kong Skull Island, and it had that very Apocalypse Now sort of that Vietnam War movie sort of tone, and that was on purpose because that's what it was. It was like it was like one of those movies. And then it turns into a monster, and then it turns into a King Kong movie, which is what I really, really love about this. I love that these movies are not trying to be anything other than fun and entertaining, right? They'll take some inspiration from something, like, hey, we're gonna make a King Kong movie and have it be like a Vietnam War sort of movie, which is great, but they still kind of kept it true to, yes, this is a ridiculous sort of premise of a giant ape on an island, which is great. And I'm not saying ridiculous like people are gonna be like, oh, you're just trashing it. No, this is what I like about it. Oh man, because like I said, they're not out there trying to be these deep philosophical things, but I think they end up being that way anyway, because then you have a lot of these, sort of you can actually go into more of these debates in your head of, all right, what about the environmental effect of the X, Y, and Z? What about, the natural animal paths that some of these sort of things would take. I don't know where I'm going with that. But anywho, I'm liking this one. I'm definitely liking this one. Look at him! Oh, he's so cute. This is what he's like. I like Kong though. Oh, I'm gonna feel so bad when either one of these guys are dead. So I'm liking this. What do you guys think? I'm digging this one. I am. Tell me what you guys think in the comment section below of this video. I am really, really digging this. I think this is going to be a lot of, just look at this. This is gorgeous. If we get lighting like this, that's what they needed. It was so dark in the last one. 38 up, 1,000 down. If you like my reaction, hopefully that's good enough for people that all I can say is, yes, I liked it and it looks awesome. Now, I'm going back to my live chat. Leave a comment below and don't you guys go anywhere because I'm not. Thanks for watching. If you liked it, make sure to hit that like button. And if you want to see more, don't forget to subscribe. See you in the next video. Bye!